Hello, little miss. Please sit. How may I be of service?
My name is Mia Ferret, and my husband has been murdered.
You don't seem very saddened by the loss of your lover.
Forgive me, but since my husband has passed, I have been grieving endlessly. I was married to him for 13 years.
You two were in love?
Of course.
Please, tell me what happened.
I arrived at my estate late one evening after a night out with the girls. Right as I walked into my home, I caught a whiff of my husband's foreign cigarettes, which he only uses on special occasions. I called out to my husband, but received no answer. His car was in the driveway. I wondered, had he left with a friend? It annoyed me that he'd leave so late at night. As I walked into our study, I found my husband sitting in his chair, dead.
How did your husband die?
The murder weapon was a revolver, I believe.
A revolver?
A gun, yes.
Did your husband have any enemies, any competitors?
Doesn't every man? But none would be so despicable as to kill my husband.
I'll take your word, but I have my doubts. Take me to your house, Miss Ferret. Wow, nice house you got here. Have you moved anything since the death of your husband?
No, I ran out of the house and called the police as soon as I found him.
I see. And what do the police have to say?
They're investigating, but I don't think my husband is their top priority at the moment.
I see. Is this the study?
Yes.
And this is where your husband was found, in this chair?
Yes, but the police have taken his body. What are you doing?
In order for your husband to have been shot in the chest, the killer must have been pretty close in proximity. The culprit must have known your husband. Maybe they were having a meeting or something that went wrong.
I think I have something that might aid in this investigation.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
What are you two doing here?
Joey Below, you're under arrest.
What did you say?
You're under arrest for the murder of Dr. Luis Ferret.
Hey, what's going on here? Under what evidence?
I never told you where my husband was shot, Detective Frillo.
How? This is no! How? That's... How?
I never went out that night. I was upstairs the entire time. You killed my husband because you couldn't cure your little girl.
Hey, what are you... You can't... Let's go! You can't... Ah!